What is up, people? It's Wednesday, the 3rd of March, and it's plus vibes. 5:30 p.m. Please like, share, subscribe. The channel is Geopoppinpacks, Geopoppinpacks. It'll also be in the description of the video, above or below, depending on where you find it at. Today, I was thinking about more or less integrity and whether or not your values hold your progress up. And I think they do, right? And I feel like it's one of those things that is debatable because there are people who are god-awful, absolute piles of doo-doo. And we've met them. You've all met them. And they have, some of them have a fair bit of success in their life. And they've gotten there by stepping on people and narking on people. You know, that all falls into that same wheelhouse. So, but they've got there by crushing others, whatever it takes. You know what I mean? That kind of mentality. And I feel like there's a complete lack of integrity there. Morality, you know, what you do behind closed doors, how you are when you're not in the faces of other people. That is the kind of thing that I'm getting at here. And I think, where is your, are you going to be happy if you get to success, if you're monetarily successful, or whichever way you plan on wanting to be successful, whether it's a charitable success or otherwise? But if it's a charitable success, you're going to have integrity, I would assume. I assume you're not going to have compromised morals if you're out there trying to start fundraisers and organization to help people. But so let's focus more on monetary success, because that's where you can kind of get there if you're stepping on people. But what I'm really asking is, like, if you develop it that way, are you going to be happy? Because I feel like at the end of the day, what I'm searching for out of cultivating success in my life is to be satisfied, happy with myself, you know? But I don't think I could do that if I was going to step on people. Do you? I'd love to hear. You know, of course, comments, please tell me exactly what you think. And do you think you could get to that? Do you think you could get to the place you want to be in life by stepping on people and stuff and be happy about it? And do you think the people that did that are? If they are, I doubt they're any kind of person I'd want to be around. Right? To me, I think it's a bedrock. To me, I think it's a foundation for what's going to truly keep me grounded, happy. It's it, you know. It's one of the, I'm working on this, but I don't have a lot of things that I'm really happy with myself about, that I'm capable of, that I'm happy about. But I am proud of how I am behind closed doors, and I'm proud of the fact that I would never say anything to Joe that I wouldn't say to Johnny. You know what I mean? If it was one about the other, or other about the other, or I would say everything to someone's face. I'm an open book. You know what I mean, when it comes to my opinions and the way I try and hold myself. I also try to be adaptable. I try to not go into something believing that I can't be wrong. And these are the values that I try and hold. And I think they ultimately are going to be something that will keep me centered once I find myself in the throes of success. And I hope that anybody who is trying to walk down the path of greater prosperity, attaining and cultivating wealth and things like that, anybody who's trying to get there, who's trying to figure out what their path is going to be and how they're going to do it, I hope they're not considering throwing out morals that they possess and the integrity that it makes them them. And I think that is it. Hold integrity above all else. Hold your morality above all else. Don't sacrifice your humanity for prosperity. Okay? That's about it. I love you all. Peace out.